Hey folks, it's Ryan here of Bridge City Board Gamers, and I've got another What's in the Box. And what a box indeed. We've got Sleeping Gods by Red Ribbon Games and Ryan Laukat here. A very muchly highly anticipated game here in the household. Where I'm super excited to get it to the table. My wife is super excited to get it to the table. We got it just not too long ago. But we had to be getting through. We have to be getting through February, so now I'm just getting a chance here to open it up and see what's all inside. So let's go ahead, without further ado. And I've got this is the Kickstarter edition. Got the nice gold embossed lettering on the box here. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Let's go ahead and, like I said, this is a heavy box. Can you survive and find your way home? It's a exploration game, story-driven narrative. Choosing some characters, going through a book. Okay. I can't wait. Let's go. So I'm just gonna use my. I just kind of got my little my one sharp nail here. Helps me get into some of these games here. There we go. Flip it back over. Okay. Alright, so let's, without further ado, let's get inside this nice big heavy box. Okay, so right off the bat here, you can kind of see we got a coil bound book. Got no rating on it. Here, this must be our adventure book. And I guess, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear, there's just the first page, but I guess if you don't want to see what's inside, I'll just kind of do just a very quick thumb through what it looks like. So that must be the atlas that they're talking about. Just put that off to the side here. You got your journey log. I'll just give that a little bit of a there we go. Kind of just track your play. You got a nice big stack of them. It looks like there's the Wandering Sea on the back. We've got another really nice big heavy coil bound book. Very nice. And inside this is our storybook. And yep, there's like all of the passages. I'm just doing a very quick thumb through. I'm skipping lots of pages. Of course, spoiler alert, don't stop and pause and read anything if you don't want to know anything about like that. Very good, very cool. Some blank pages on the back, looks like for you to take some notes on. There's your storybook. That's what's going to drive this game. This is what we're the most excited about, is to experience this story. Okay, we got the rule book. Sleeping Gods rule book here. Looks like I got some reading to do here. It's kind of nice and thick. Nice thick paper there. 1 to 4 players, 1 to 20 hours to play through. Got your nice overview. Let's take a look at what's going on inside here. So they got a nice look. I like this part on the left hand page. There's like how to store the components inside of the box. I wish more games would do something like this. Is do that. How to store. Very, very important, especially when you okay, the components list, which I will check over in a little bit here. There's the setup, the basics. So there's your ship board, everything on how to set it up and what's going on here. Got your crew board, ability cards breakdown. Game concepts and terms. Turn overview, so what you can do on your turn. Ship action, an event, 2 actions, or end of the turn. There you go, how to deal with an event. 2 actions. Some examples. Command. Challenges. Lots of things that you can do in this game. Combat. You can do combat that you're going to encounter. Like, look at the ones in the rulebook here. You can have the saber-toothed cat or the Titanic centipede. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. I want to take on the Titanic centipede, though. He looks like he's a level 7, which sounds like a lot from now. Look, they got the flying eye and the skeletal warriors. Like, oh man, what does this world have in store for us? I don't know, but I can't wait to get into it. Synergy tokens. More combat examples. The scorpion squid down there in the corner. Adventure cards. Lots of rules here. I'm already on page 30. And now it's going to get into how to play the campaign mode, which is definitely exactly how we are going to end up playing it. Rules for adding and removing players and resetting the game for a new campaign, which I believe you're going to want to do, because apparently after your first campaign, you are only going to cover a fraction of what this world has to offer you. So then in your next campaign, you can decide to go adventuring somewhere else and see what that has to do with. Variants, final scoring, enemy ability clarifications. So there's the rulebook. Okay, now you got a list of achievements and totems. I'm going the wrong way on my keyboard, on my camera here. Unlocked cards, totem list. So it looks like you can kind of maybe keep track of different things that you've seen or done throughout the game, which is kind of neat. Probably just end up laminating that and just using a dry erase marker. Also kind of like a little quick reference, one page double-sided of lots of the different interesting things. Quick start guide, begin here. Well, that's kind of weird. Why are you halfway down the box already? This should have been on top. Oh well. This quick start guide will introduce you to Sleeping God step by step. If you have read the rulebook, you must still play through this introduction scenario. Rules sections are printed in blue, so you can skip straight to the story. So it looks like it just kind of gives you a little ways to get going. A little introductory scenario for you to get going into get you up and playing the game. I kind of like when that does. Tainted Grail did that same thing, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, let's see what we got going else in here. So now we got a big baggie of we got tokens in here and a board. The Crypt of Thorns. I wonder if this is part of the Dungeons expansion. Some punch boards. This one off to the side over here. I'm not going to open up these deck of cards just yet. Maybe it might be spoilerish. The Crypt of Thorns. It's just kind of like a flimsy piece of cardstock. Desert Grotto. The Blood Ruins. Caldera Fortress. Coral Temple. Sleeping God Dungeon. So this is the Dungeons expansion. Okay, that you get that if you are the part of the Kickstarter crew and you added it and you got it. I'm not quite 100% sure on retail availability after the fact on the Dungeons. I know the other one, the Tides of Ruin will most likely get a retail release. Okay, so what else we got in here? So we got a bunch of bags. Apparently there's going to be tokens. We got a little plastic stand for something plastic standy-ish. And then we've got boxes in here. So let's see how I can manage to do this. So we got a little so we got a little tuck box here for used quests. Piece of foam there that I'll probably just take out for right now. Okay, we got this tuck box here. It's got cards in it. And these look like that looks like one of the monster cards. Again, I'm not 100% should I be opening this. You know what? I'm not, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to open these up for right now. I might just end up just opening things up as they kind of progress. Here's another tuck box. This one's empty. Excuse me. Okay, another one. This one feels like it's got a bunch of stuff in it. Ah, okay. Okay, this one has the metal coins. Bust those babies out because it'll let you folks take off. Can you hear that? There you go, metal coins. Just dropped one. Nice, thick, heavy, very beautiful. Put that in there. Fell into the corner. And it looks like we got some smaller ones. Again, dropping them all over the place. Very nice weight to them. Very cool. My little baggie down here. Okay, put those all back in there. That's the metal coins. We got the resources. We got damage counters. I'm not going to take them out, but I'll just kind of hold them up to the camera here. They got the wooden, looks like health markers, little drops of blood. These are the ones that are referred to as the command tokens. Some red cubes. Got the little ship. This thing actually looks pretty cool. It's pre-painted. See if I can get it up there. Can you see it, guys? Maybe I can bring it closer here. The amount of detail on the pre-painted one. Now you could have got, as an add-on, you could have got a metal ship. I wasn't big on the metal one. And it looks like we got some packs of cards here. Some more cards. And some more tiny cards. And I'm just gonna open those up probably a little bit later. I'm sorry if that's what if you want to see what the cards are. I'm sorry. Don't want anything spoiling me right now. Put all this stuff back inside of this box, which I'll dub the resource box. Put you off to the side. We got another big box right here. And it's got a magnetic lid. And there's a bunch more cards. And I think these ones are probably more of like the story-ish cards. Yeah, quest number 1. So it looks like there's some stuff in here. I'm not gonna open up these up right now. Going to the end here. Looks like some event cards going on. Yeah, quests. Yeah, these are all the quest cards. Yeah, more quests. More quests. Adventure. adventure. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4 are quest cards. These ones are adventure cards, and then this one looks like some sort of like maybe some kind of event cards. And that's a very nice magnetic lid. Nice magnetic box. Very high quality. Kind of reminds me of the magnetic box that you got in Charterstone, if you've ever played that. And then we got some punch boards. There's your ship. Looks like some boards on there, and I'll flip it over. It looks like it's kind of like the same thing. We got some crew and some tokens. There's their stories on the back side there. And then some more tokens. Right there. And then of course the nice artwork underneath in the box. All right, so there is the core box of Sleeping Gods. Just gonna kind of just do a quick repack here of just some things, just so that I'm got some more time on my hands this week. I can probably delve into this a little bit more. Put that back in there, and that right in there. We got our baggies that were kind of like on the side here. Something like that. Oh yeah, the dungeon stuff. I should just put, I'm just gonna put like on top here like this. Whoops. I'll put it like on top here. And then put all this other stuff just kind of on top there. Kind of a quick pack job, but okay. Now something else that I found that I got inside there is that we got a rulebook errata sticker that I have to go put somewhere in the rulebook here on page 15. Something just to do a little correction there. I also got the neoprene battle mat because, you know, why not? Not exactly sure what the battle mat does, but there's two different sides of it with some fantastic art. I don't know. If it says neoprene, I usually get it. Okay, and then we've got the Tides of Ruin expansion. Let's just kind of do a quick peek of what's inside here. It's just kind of like what I means. I think it just kind of just adds some more adventure, because you know there's not enough adventure inside of the main box. You just need some more extra stuff, which is a-okay in my books. So opening it up here, got another here. Yep. So here we go. Some more adventuring spots to go. Another atlas. Some more cards. Zombie scavengers. More cards. So there's some more adventure cards, some more quest cards, some more event cards. Plastic baggie here, and then here is the, looks like this one will be the storybook that'll go with the Tides of Ruin expansion. Highlights some setup things to do and some new concepts to the game. And then gets right into the Tides of Ruin stories. Okay, well, I've got to get through the base game first before I can even delve into this thing. So yeah, folks, that was Sleeping Gods. Red Raven Games, Ryan Laukat. Something I can't wait to dive into, literally. Okay, folks, I've been Ryan of Bridge City Board Gamers. You can find us on YouTube here and all your major podcasts. Our flagship podcast, Cardboard Conjecture, and our new weekly podcast called What You've Been Playing Wednesdays, where we're hosted with a whole bunch of different Canadian content creators. Yeah, check us all out. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel, Bridge City Board Gamers here. Yeah, I guess you'll see me next time I decide to make another video. Ciao for now.